5 Unusual People in the World, Part 61. Hello you guys, I'm Keisha, and have a great day. It is known that each person has different physical characteristics, making us different and unique. There are some people in this world who are so completely different from us, and you can't even believe they are real. Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 5. Arshid Ali Khan. Arshid Ali Khan, born in 2001 in Punjab, India, is particularly famous in India for having a tail of almost 7 inches on his back. Although this is only a physical deformity, villagers believe that he is the incarnation of the Hindu monkey god Hanuman and called him Balaji. Arshid's grandfather said that when he started to practice speaking, the first thing he said were the names of saints of various religions. Religious people often visit his house and give money and offerings to ask for good luck. Even some infertile couples came to him for his blessings, and then they have had children. Arshid says that the tail was given by God, and he feels happy about it. The house where Arshid lives has been made into a temple, where devotees come to pray for blessings and touch the tail of the monkey god Hanuma. Due to the deformed tail, Arshid is physically poorly developed and is confined to a wheelchair. According to the doctor's diagnosis, he may have brittle bones or spina bifida. A doctor advised him to do surgery to remove the tail. Arshid and his family are still deciding whether to have surgery or not. The boy said that whether he has a tail or not, devotees still believe and worship him. In any era, the difference always creates curiosity. Not only in this day do we see a child with 3 arms, but in the past, such people were also widely known. Number 4. Blanche Dumas. Blanche Dumas was born in 1860 on the island of Martinique, France. She is the daughter of a family with a French father and an African mother. She was born with 2 imperfectly developed legs, a 3rd leg attached to the pelvis, and 4 breasts. In addition, she has 2 vaginas. In the middle of her legs appeared a 3rd leg. The pelvis is large and contains 2 bladders, 2 intestines, and of course, 2 vaginas. As noted by the doctor, both vaginas are equally developed and sensitive. At the same time, the doctor confirmed that Miss Blanche's sexual function was clearly superior. Because of her sexual desire, Blanche moved to Paris and became a prostitute. Many male fans have come to her due to their curiosity about Blanche's double vaginal body. She even quickly became a hot name in the profession and was highly paid at that time. After a long practice in Paris, Blanche once heard about a man named Baptistin dos Santos, who was on tour in Europe with the same deformity as her, so she expressed her wish to meet this mutant. Birth defects are developmental disorders that give an individual an odd appearance. The main causes of abnormal development of an individual include genetic and environmental causes. Number 3. Liu Junji. This baby has the name of Liu Junji, aka TG, born on January 4, 2006, from Anhui Province, China. He was born with 3 arms. The doctors say that the 3rd arm is a very rare type and is quite perfect in shape, about the same size and having all feelings. Many assume that this kid could one day grow up to be the greatest drummer that ever lived, or this kid could be the martial art champion of the world, or the boxing champion. It's because he has 1 arm more than others, but that didn't happen. Neither of the boy's left arms are fully functional, but surgeons decided to remove an arm that grew closer to his chest after some tests showed it was less developed. The 3-hour surgery succeeded. However, the reason why Junji was born with a 3rd arm is still unknown, but doctors speculate that it could be conjoined twins that are not fully developed. Hypertrichosis, also known as werewolf disease, is a disease caused by abnormal growth of hair on other areas of the body. This syndrome is very rare in the world, only about 50 people having been diagnosed since the Middle Ages. Let's meet one of those people. Number 2. Busy actor. Busy actor, living in Tangail district, central Bangladesh, suffered from a rare genetic disease that causes her body to be covered with black hair from head to toe. Even her face is no exception. This has earned her the nickname werewolf from her classmates. Busy actor suffered from werewolf syndrome from birth. Not only did she have a large amount of body hair, by puberty, her breasts also grew so fast and heavy that she could not walk or sit upright, which caused her great pain. Bizi's mother forced her to drop out of school. She was taken to many doctors, but no one was able to completely cure this disease, while the money for medicine made her family fall into a difficult situation. She was admitted to Bangabandhu Sheikh Moib Medical College for treatment. There, the doctors are trying to find out the cause of the disease. Although some problems will go away with medication, the doctors still try to find the cause so that they can treat the disease from the root, preventing recurrence. Girls and even boys who dream of owning a model-like slim body may have to rethink when they meet the last man in this video. Number 1. Jeremy Gilitzer. Jeremy Gilitzer, born in 1972, lives in Minnesota, USA. He used to be a healthy male model with a handsome face, but that golden age was not long when he became raw-boned. With his appearance, Gilitzer entered a modeling career when encouraged by friends. He later became a male model with great looks and a muscular body, appearing in a series of advertisements and magazines, many of which showcase his physical beauty. Then, Gilitzer became anorexic after experiencing a series of sad events. He started exercising frantic and on a strict diet. Because of eating too little, Gilitzer's body weight lost rapidly. Then, the habit made him anorexic. Jeremy Gilitzer struggled for 29 years with anorexia and bulimia, and it finally took his life on June 1, 2010, at the age of 38, weighing just 88 pounds. I don't think I would discriminate or make fun of someone who has unusual features on their body. They are unique, and they deserve respect. If you know someone special, leave your comments below. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to watch more interesting videos. And now, goodbye and see you later.